All right, so those of you using Bybit to connect to the Royal Key robot, we do not have more than 5x leverage. As you can see, this is Bybit. Now, position amount is how much you have invested in the trade. Now, because it is 5x, this 128 you are seeing, that is not the actual figure. Okay, but the actual figure here is 128 point, what is it? 581 divided by 5. Why are we dividing it by 5? Because of the leverage. So the actual money here is 25.71. Now, it's already in trade with 2.1%. Now, what does that mean? Should I tap on the close button, I'm going to see the actual percentage. I said I'm taking 1%. Now it's on 0.29. That is the actual percentage. Okay. It was first 2 point something. Now, the moment this percentage into the brackets, the moment it becomes 5%, the robot will sell it. I hope you are getting it. Why? Because I'm using 5x leverage and I'm taking 1% profit. So someone will be like, is this not 1%? Why is the robot not selling? This is not 1%. Why? Because I'm using 5x. So 5x, this place has to show 5. That is why when you are using 10x, the moment your profit hits 10%, the robot will sell and give you 1%. 1% of what is going to give you of your money here and not your actual money. So let us calculate 128.581 by 1%. Okay, that is 1.28. That is what I should get after this trade has closed successfully. Meanwhile, my actual capital in the trade is what? 25 and not 128. My actual capital, 128.581 divided by 5. My actual capital is this. So should I multiply this by 1%? I'll get 0.25. Do you get it? So the leverage helps your small capital to become big. It serves like a cushion. Okay, it gives you more flesh on your bone so you can make more money. So if someone is saying they don't understand the use of the leverage, then like it's not important or leverages are irrelevant in futures trading, it doesn't make sense. That is why it's called futures trading. Okay, so once this trade closes, I should expect 1 point something percent. Meanwhile, my actual capital here is only $25 and not 128. So 25 by 5 times, that will give you the 128. That is why I'm using the division and the multiplication. Don't confuse yourself. Just take it one step at a time. Should I see 5% in the brackets here? I don't expect to get 5% of this. Maybe that is where the confusion is. I do not expect to get 5%. 5% times 128 point what? 581. That will be 6.42. So it will be more. But the actual, if you want to, that's why I always say send screenshots. If you send screenshots and I show you, tap here, you will get the thing clearly. Now, if I tap to close, should I sell this at a loss? I'm going to lose 0.04. but the actual money here is more than that. It's not 0.04, but okay, it has increased to 0.55, negative 0.55. But when you tap on the close, that is when you see the actual percentage. The percentage you see here is with the leverage. But when you tap on close, it's without the leverage. Do you get it? This percentage you see here is always different from the one you see on the main page. Why? Because the one on the main page is with leverage, but this is without leverage. So I hope this video will help. I don't want to make it so long, okay, so that you guys can get it. If you don't understand the video, you don't understand a particular place, please voice it out. Don't be scared to ask questions. Voice it out and we'll guide you. That is why we are all on the group.